Alright, hello everybody, this is Nick from arcade-hunters.com. Apologies for not being able to put up any videos here at FunSpot. Unfortunately, their Wi-Fi signals up here have been very shaky, and they had to pretty much have them for the tournament, and pretty much didn't have them on. So this is going to be kind of just a quick ACAM look at some of the games that are in the tournament. You're going to see more full-fledged ones with the higher quality camera. I'm just using the phone for now. There's actually 4 parts to the tournament this year. Right here you're seeing the 30th anniversary challenge. All these games are celebrating their 30th anniversary. So they have the Cockpit Star Wars, Tapper, Original Budweiser, and the Elevator Action. Those are 3 games that you can play, and you get an Xbox 360 with 2 games. And now for our main tournament, one of the surprises they brought out was Namco's Pack-and-Pal. This is actually the Japanese board that they brought over. Set on very hard settings. You're going to have a whole video of that. How you doing, sir? Stratovox is in the tournament. New game to FunSpot, The Pit from Centauri. Junior Pac-Man is in the tournament. There is Adam playing Zero Hour. Beat my ass in Pac-Man Championship Edition DX. They were doing a little side tournament. Kickman is in the tournament, and actually Donald Hayes kill screen the game. He pretty much beat it out. Another new game, Tato's Exerion. Really fun game. A lot of cool stuff to have in that. Xevious from Namco, of course published by Atari. Sorry guys. Alright, you got Zarzan from Tato. And you get a look at it. I'm made by SNK. Moon Patrol from Williams. The End. We have Popeye is in the tournament. Head On from Sega / Gremlin. We have Night Driver. We have Full-Size Stand-Up from Atari. The Manufacturer's Challenge is Konami, so they have Light Force, and someone put up $1 million on it. Russian Attack, my friend Nick's playing it. And Dr. Mike is playing Konami's Kicker. And Jailbreak from Konami is up. And here is today's mystery game. Yes, this game is called Flower. And as you can see, everybody kind of figured out the pattern in this game. And this is pretty much made by a one-off company. And it's completely in English. You know, it says one coin Onry, O-N-R-Y, when you play it. And you can see pretty much people figured out how to exploit the game, and you can just get tons of scores. So we also have over here more of the games that they put along this row. So we got Pango, Levon, Heavy Barrel, Arkanoid, Circus Trolley, Bank Panic from Sega, Hyper Sports, and Evil from Centauri. Over here, that guy with the really cool old camera. I can't wait to see what those photos are going to look like. They have the Nintendo Twin with Versus Hogan's Alley and Versus Duck Hunt. You have Crazy Taxi that Chris, JC, and Dave donated, and of course my friend JC gets the world records on it. Here is a ton of fun. Yes, this weighs 1,000 pounds. The deluxe Sega Afterburner, very nice. You got Star Trek, the original Captain's Chair Cockpit. Seawolf 2 unfortunately does not work. Stun Runner, Spy Hunter is down. Sega's Turbo. The Red Baron is back on. This is something that I didn't know. They've had this for a number of years. This Road Blasters is actually, yes, it's serial number 1. This is the very first game that came off the assembly line. Fortunately, it's not working right now. Everybody was telling me just how much of a bear it is to work on this. The original Buck Rogers Planet Zoom from Sega. Very popular game. And of course, Monaco GP. Shoutouts to the king of video games, Todd Rogers. One of the few guys that can roll that is cut discs of Tron. If you know the history of discs of Tron, came in a giant environmental cabinet, and it was a very hard sell, so that the guys at Midway pretty much just cut them in half. It's Cosmic Cruiser with the, let me see, there he is. There's a toy in there that spins around, and there's a little alien on there, and it lights up, and it actually says bonus points. And it's very loud, makes a really loud buzz. You get Moto Race USA from Williams, and new addition to the museum. This is a Ballet Sente cabinet running the first Genius Edition of Trivial Pursuit. There was 6 versions of this game, and yeah, these cabinets are really rare. There's a couple games that run in it, like Snake Pit, and you know, I've seen stuff like they've converted these into Shinobis. They're actually setting up. There's going to be a band playing this evening, so they're going to have a nice setup. We're going to have some live music here. The guys over at MagFest, the guy Nick, had a Metal Slug challenge set up. If you could beat his score, you get free tickets. They were also right here. They were doing a Pac-Man Championship Edition DX. The guy Adam and I were playing it. You see the King of Kong. He says, "I don't do drugs. I play video games." That's the guy. He beat my ass. Very good. Congratulations to you, Adam. And Max RPM, that our good friend Scott donated. Bump and Jump. Shout out to Sergeant Jam, who could not be here this weekend. Of course, R-Type from Nintendo, sadly not in. Kung Fu Master, Forgotten Worlds, Speed Buggy, Stalker. Once again, Grand Productions. This is Upscope. This was made on a Commodore Amiga 500. And it was their only game that they ever made. Unfortunately, it's not on, but they were ahead of the curve. You know, now when arcade games are made, they're pretty much in PC housing, and you just have to do a little bit of an upgrade and pretty much good to go. Like, ask anybody with some newer games. There is Dr. Hank Chen, Donkey Kong, I think the current king of Donkey Kong, Stratovox, some of the other games, the XD gun games. Neo Geo, of course, is not there, so in the tournament. There's Mike, one of the guys from ACAM that does a great job every year setting up stuff. How you guys doing?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
Awesome to see you.
Yes. We're in the doing the arcade walkthrough
Sure,
tour.
just walk past us. Okay,
I'm sorry.
No, just-
Hang on. Let's go through some more. Trying to... screw it. I'll do longer than 10 minutes. You guys are worth it. I think that's Ron. Ron's playing Devils there. There's... They actually did some LED lighting on them. I got that on camera! Thank you, Ronnie. Alright, Kiss. Aragon. The stand-up of Star Wars. Thank God the screen's working again. It actually turned red yesterday. This is the problem with all the vector monitors. Major Havoc. Shoutouts to Mike. There's Ron again. You can follow him. I'll put his channel on the bottom. Ron, you went through today, right? Doing a walkthrough?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good morning.
And you're using pretty much my camera, so it's going to look a lot better than this video that I'm taking. So, once you get the video up, I'll have the link so they can have your perspective.
I even made a note. It's 10
Yes.
in the morning, so don't expect a lot of people.
I know.
Because the last one I had is like, "Is it doing any business?"
Yes. Every time I take a video here, it's just like, "Oh, is the place out of business?" I said, "No, you just walk around when they open, so you don't get anybody on camera. That's the way you do it."
The first one I did was Sunday, so it was even worse.
Yeah. Well, when I came, my first year was January, so there was no one here, so it was friggin' freezing. It was like 5 below out, so...
So did you do the Pinball Wizards arcade?
We're going tomorrow. We'll be there.
Tomorrow.
That's a little spoiler for you guys watching this video. We'll be there tomorrow. Thank you, Ron. We'll be...
When do they open?
I have to take a look. I had no idea. I'm just kind of going. We'll see. We got some guys over here. They're getting some hardcore action on Millipede, Centipede, and also some Dig Dug. Hang on, I'm sorry. Outruns downstairs. Outruns on the 2nd floor. Space area. Yes, someone proposed on the space area machine. They actually called up Gary and said, this is one of my wife's most favorite games, and I know it wasn't working, so they looked and they found that there was something broken on it, and they fixed it up, and they pretty much told the guy, and they came up and proposed to his new wife. Right here is the triple shot. Hit the Bear. Very rare. 1976 or 77 this came out. It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's running on 8-track. You believe it or not. There's a nice gun right there. See some more games. There, Cloak and Dagger, Pleiades, Vanguard, Phoenix, Time Pilot. There is the stand-up of Space Zap. 1943. Will Wheaton, Sinistar. Juno First, Mad Planets, Cubert's Cubes, and an original Cubert. They actually got Cubert up and running. Black Widow is here. You may have seen it from last year's videos. Missile Command, Video Pinball is actually yesterday's mystery game. Yes, go on Google image and type in Breakout. We'll have a full video of Breakout and its little brother, Super Breakout. Yes, we got both. This is our Tato Row. The Space Dungeon. It was introduced last year. Crazy Climber. This Food Fight, Charlie Chuck's Food Fight. Super Breakout. And a nice medium resolution monitor of Paperboy. Very nice. Of course, with Smash TV. Fortunately, the topper on that actually had some history. Here's a Space Encounters, the Cabaret. So it has like the the Tron style stick. Matrix, the Wiz. Joust 2 Survival of the Fittest was originally in the tournament, but they couldn't really get the settings to fix, so they had to take it out, and they haven't been able, because they haven't plugged back in D4. So we're on here. So you got Armor 10, 11 a.m. Okay, cool. I think we're going to be here till like 12 tomorrow because they're doing the raffle, and then we're going to bug out. So pole position 1 and 2. TX1 unfortunately is having a bit of a board issue, so I don't know if any of you guys know how to fix some boards, and if you want to donate your time to help the guys at ACAM, I'll leave some of their information. So any help that these guys can get, they need it. You have Alien Syndrome over there, the cool topper. Forget this gentleman's name, but he's been playing Ghosts and Goblins hard. Down there, it's more of the, on the right are all the Stern games, and on the left there's some more Midway games. Tunnel Hunt, fortunately, isn't in. This is your Galexian row. You have Galexian, Galaga 88, and Gapless is over on the other side. There is, of course, donated by the Empire, Black Tiger from Capcom. Donkey Kong 3, unfortunately, is out of order. Donkey Kong 2 is in order, and they just fixed up Donkey Kong having some joystick issues. They got it back up and running. Donkey Kong Jr. versus Dr. Mario versus Golf. Big honkin' space because that's where Popeye was, and Popeye's in the tournament, versus Super Mario Brothers. And listen to that music. I'm sorry for the music in advance. YouTube's gonna flag the video regardless. So we got Cobra Command, Astron Belt. Us versus them is out of order. Cliffhanger's still on, chugging. Space Ace is unfortunately out of order. Was working alright yesterday. See over here. Dungeons & Dragon's Lair, I'm sorry, the joystick's kind of futzy. Firefox from this machine guns, laws and missiles. Volume and a headphone jack. Yes, it does have a headphone jack. And finally, the Pac-Man row. We got the Glob. This is Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, Gapless. And yes, there's Brian Q, the one and only. Crazy Kong. Very rare when you do see. So, right there, that is a look at the 2013, I used to call it the low quality walkthrough tour. I think I actually show off a little bit more in this video, so I can actually work with the videos that my phone makes compared to my high quality camera. It does not like the other videos that I take. We'll end it off here with the very rare Joust cocktail table. So you can sit back and forth. Lonnie actually rolled it over here, so it still says 99999 on it. And there you go, with some millipede and some Dig Dug, still going at it, even after all these years. So guys, once again, I'm Nick from Arcade Hunters. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, high quality stuff, unveiling videos from FunSpot 15, and also, yes, we're going to the Pinball Wizards Arcade in Pelham, New Hampshire tomorrow. We'll be there, we'll have some more videos, and guys, thank you very much for watching. See you soon.